Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with a Beth Israel Rabbi. Notice I did not say Chag Sameach. And I didn't say Chag Sameach because there is no Hag this week. That's right, there's no holiday that we're going to be celebrating. Actually, we're not going to be celebrating any holidays for some time now. And in fact, in just a little bit of time, we're going to be beginning the new month of Cheshvan, otherwise known as Mar Cheshvan, or the bitter month of Cheshvan. And this is the bitter month of Cheshvan because it is the one month in which we have absolutely no holidays. I actually think that this isn't so bitter. It isn't so mar, because it gives us an opportunity to get on with our lives. It gives us an opportunity to go to work, to go to school, to do the things that we want to do, to do the things that we like to do, but most importantly, to get things done. And what is it that we're supposed to get done as human beings and as Jews? What we are to get done is perfecting this world, making it a better place. And that is what we are given in terms of an opportunity in this time period when there aren't holidays. This coming Shabbat, we are about to begin reading the very first Torah reading of the entire Torah, Parshat Bereshit. We just celebrated Simchat Torah, and on Simchat Torah we finished reading the Torah, and we began reading it again, and therefore we read Parshat Bereshit this Shabbat. Bereshit is a fantastic, fascinating Torah reading, one that gives us many insights into life itself. It gives us, of course, the creation story, the story of how the world was created. And part of that creation is the idea that the world had been in a state of tohu vavohu, in a state of complete and utter chaos. And then God takes that complete and utter chaos and brings order to it, separating the light from the darkness, the water from the ground, creating the animals and the human beings that walk on that ground and swim in the water and fly in the air. That creation is an ultimate state of perfection. And in fact, we learn that on the seventh day after creation, God rested and God created Shabbat. And God blessed that seventh day and made it holy. Kiskunia, medieval rabbi and commentator, explains that that blessing is an acknowledgement of the perfection of that Shabbat. And unfortunately, after that first Shabbat of the existence of the world, with Adam and Chava, Adam and Eve in the Garden of Eden, everything began to fall apart, unraveled as Adam and Eve were ejected from the Garden of Eden, and we find the chaos and the turmoil and the pain and the challenges of the world itself coming back once again. It is our job, according to the rabbis, to do everything we can to try to return to that state of perfection. We often think back and say, those were the good times, and now these times aren't so good. But the reality is that over the course of the history of humanity, we have faced challenges. And I believe that it's our job in the present and in the future to move forward back to a state of perfection of that very first Shabbat. According to the rabbis, Shabbat itself is a window into that perfection. While the Shabbatot, the Sabbaths that we celebrate today, are not as perfect as that very first Sabbath, they are the best glimpse, the best vision that we have of that perfection. They give us an idea of what it is we are to work towards. And so today I not only wish you a Shabbat Shalom, but I would also like to encourage you to do your best in the week to come, to do everything that you can to learn from Shabbat about how to make this world a better place. And so I wish you good luck as well.